Out here this morning in front of Relly's Deli on Stelton Road in Piscataway because I'm here with Freeholder Ken Armwood, who's also from Piscataway. We're going to talk about some issues facing the town and the county, but we're also out here today to promote some of our local businesses that are doing takeout food. We want to keep them going, keep them in business during this national crisis. So anyway, good morning, Ken.
Good morning.
It's usually you and I are very friendly and touching each other and shaking hands. We're about 7 feet away this morning, though.
Yeah.
So I guess I wanted to ask you a couple questions and let you give you the opportunity to talk to the town about what's going on at the county level. So I know you want to talk about local businesses, so go ahead.
Sure. Just during this time, I'd really like to encourage those who can. I know it's tough. There's tough times. Some people aren't working. For those who are, if you're going into work because it's necessary for you to go to work, I am encouraging you to please spend your money at the small businesses. They are at the heart of our community, and they always are supporting us. And if you look in the news, these are also the people, even though they're going through tough times, they're the ones donating to our first responders, to the police, providing them with food. If they can find PPE, they're making sure that they get donations out to them. So they're going beyond just their normal services, even though obviously financially they've taken a hit. So I'd really like to encourage all of the people who are watching this, if you've got a little extra that you can spare, you might not, but if you do, if you could please support our small businesses so that they can, when this is all over, they have an easy come up when we're back up on our feet.
Yeah, that's important. I mean, everybody has their own individual situation. I heard, unfortunately, on the news this morning, over 6 million Americans filed for unemployment, which is just unheard of. And, our town's not going to be spared, but we're all trying to do the best we can to take care of each other. Ken, what's going on you're a county freeholder, you're from Piscataway. What's going on at the county level?
Well, at the county, every day our freeholder director, Ron Rios, and some of the staff have a conference call with the state. So we're constantly getting the most up-to-date information from the state. We're getting the numbers that are unfortunately at this time rising as far as the people who've contracted the virus. Obviously, more testing that you do, the more that you're going to know that the numbers are going to go up, obviously. So every day we're getting that information. When we get complaints about some of the businesses that are open who aren't adhering to the social distancing guidelines, we are going in and enforcing that. Our social services department, community services, they are making sure that we're taking care of the homeless population, that we're getting information out there in all different languages. The workforce development side, they're making sure that actually they were pretty good. They got ahead of this, and they've been doing a lot of work before this came up. But right now they're obviously helping people with their unemployment claims. Anyone who is looking for unemployment, they're encouraging you to please go ahead and file. Even if you think that you might not qualify, let them tell you that you don't qualify, but please go ahead out there and file for the unemployment that's out there. And we opened up a new site for testing over at the DMV over at Kilmer yesterday. And from what I've heard, it went seamlessly perfect. No lines waiting. Everyone got in and got out. So county staff's really working hard right now.
Well, I saw some good news about testing, that Rutgers University apparently may have a breakthrough testing program. That would be terrific if we can develop that here in town. So for a long time, the county's been very interactive on the website, and leader in getting their website up and running. If a resident needs county services for some reason or needs to get some information from the county, they can do that on the website?
Yeah, they can do that. One of the things that people who are at home that I would encourage them to do, I see on social media a lot of people are saying they're bored, they don't know what to do. We actually have a platform called Skill Up Middlesex, where they can go on over 4,500 free courses online.
Wow.
That they can take while they might not be working, that can enhance their skills. And you never know what might come after this. There might be new jobs out there that you qualify for, and you might want to find a new job.
That's a great idea. And I see, at least in our town, Johnson Park, people are walking, people are enjoying when it's a little cold today, but the nicer weather, and we're really grateful to have that beautiful county park. Anything else, Ken, that you want to tell the residents in town about what's going on at the county or within the township?
One thing I wanted to mention while you're talking about the parks, please do not congregate in the parks. We've had to remove equipment that is designed for team sports, the soccer nets, the basketball hoops. We've had to take that down because people were not adhering to the social distancing. The only way we're going to get over this is by following the guidelines from real scientists and real facts. I know in this day and time, especially with the social media, people like to put out a lot of information that's not true. They're real scientists and real facts, and what they're telling us is we have to keep the social distance. No matter how much I may like you, Councilman, we do have to keep our distance and try not to let this. You may be asymptomatic, but you can pass it on to someone else, and one death from this virus is too many, and the numbers that we're hearing are absolutely staggering, and it's an absolute shame that in our country this many people will pass away.
It is a shame. It's tough times for America, but America's been through tough times before, and I'm an optimist. I know you are, Ken.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, in the summer when we're allowed to hug each other, you're on the top of the list of people that I'm going to look for to hug. Anything else you want to say, Ken?
I agree with you, Councilman. We've been through tough times, and that's part of the American spirit, is not always that we win, it's that we always come back. We may be down, but we always come back. And that's what the true American spirit is. And as Americans from all different backgrounds, we will band together. This is a tough time that our country is going through, but we will be back on top.
Well, thanks for talking to the residents of the town, my friend. And keep up the good work. And I look forward to sitting down and shaking hands and talking to you a lot closer than 8 feet away.
Absolutely.
Take care. Have a good day, Ken.
You too.